All right, good morning. This is David, the Campulance Man. It is 5:54 a.m. I am headed out this morning, starting the trip down to Arkansas. I'm all sweaty because I've been getting the car ready. And here's one of the big reasons why I don't want to remain in my current location. This is what it did all day yesterday. So you can see, perfect timing, just in time for my road trip. We got about 10 inches of snow. And I was sitting here this morning and I said, I hate this. I hate this place and the snow. It dictates my mood. Like the weather right now has got me all frazzled, where if it was a nice morning, I go out, warm up the car and take off, but instead we get this snow and now I have to deal with the thought of, am I gonna have an accident? Are the expressways gonna be clear? And so we're gonna head out and I'm gonna find out. So I'll check in with you in a little while as I'm on the road, okay? All right, everybody. Okay, just before we get on the thruway, I'm stopping here to get some coffee at McDonald's. Super excited. This is, they just rebuilt this McDonald's. It's the first time I've been here. They tore down the old one and built a brand new one. And, it's got the double drive-through, which is not moving. There's somebody stuck right up here. So I'm just going to grab a coffee and then we're going to get on the New York State Thruway, which is Interstate 90, and start this 12-hour day of driving to get to St. Louis, where I'm going to stay overnight and then continue on after that on Friday. So I'll check in again in a little while. Thanks, everybody. Good morning. I'm in St. Louis. Just woke up at the hotel, and I'm going to be hitting the road here in about an hour at 6 a.m. and driving the rest of the way down to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's about just under 6 hours of driving. So I've arranged to meet with the seller at noon. So if I get out of here at 6 a.m., I should be there right on schedule. I got a text from him last night. I was sleeping. It says he can't find the title. And he's still looking, him and his wife. So there's a development that now I have to stress about. It was already a very stressful trip and thought about driving this far to get a vehicle that I've never seen. And now he's having a hard time getting the title, so hopefully he's able to locate it. If he can't, I'm going to want him to go to the DMV to apply for that duplicate, or if he can do it on their website, I don't know about Arkansas, and apply for a duplicate title so that I have some kind of paperwork in my hand that it's going to be coming. And I don't know how long that takes, a few weeks, I'm assuming. So that means the car is going to have to sit in my driveway with no registration on it, which I hope nobody complains about. So I'll check in with you once I'm on the road, and we'll get the rest of the way, the last 6 hours of this trip, and we'll get down there and see this rig. Okay. I just crossed into Arkansas. I'm 37 miles away. The guy I'm buying it from, he just said that he'll leave the plates on it for me, and then I can mail them back to him when I get home, which is awesome. I was going to drive 1,100 miles with no plates, so that's excellent of him to offer that. He's a good guy. All the conversations I've had with him so far, he's a good guy. and that's why I focused on this unit, because I trust him, and when he told me that it's an excellent truck in excellent condition, I trusted him. So I'm continuing to trust him. Obviously, I drove 1,100 miles, so I'm putting a lot of trust in this guy. All right, I'm in Arkansas, getting very close. Super excited. All right, I'm getting off at the exit. I'm 1.6 miles away from my destination. I guess we're meeting in a Lowe's parking lot. After all, this is a Craigslist purchase, and this guy doesn't know me. So, unless he lives at Lowe's, he didn't want to give me his home address. Going right up here. Okay, turning right on MLK Jr. Boulevard, and the address I'm headed to is on this road, so this is the last turn. Looks like I'm going to be 15 minutes early. I already told him that. I said I'll be there at noon or a little bit beforehand, so that shouldn't be a surprise. Trying to get all my stuff packed up in here because, again, I'm going to need to ask him to ride up to the Hertz rent-a-car place with me to return this vehicle. And hopefully he's got no problem with that. The only other option is I drive up there and tell the Hertz guy I need a ride back to my car, which is about 9 miles, according to the map. Boy, it is just really overcast and gray outside. It's not very nice looking, that's for sure. And the temperature, according to the car, says 39 degrees out. Well, I see Lowe's from here, so I'm close. He wants to meet in the northwest corner, so I have to figure out my bearings here. I don't know if I'm headed north, south, east, or west right now. And if I don't see the ambulance there, I don't know which corner that's going to be. So if I see it, you'll see it. Oh, I think I should have pulled in there. Looks like there's another entrance here. I'm hoping. I'm following a truck. It looks like there might be a side entrance. See if Google Maps can tell me which is north. Because I don't know. I'm just just looking around to see if I see an ambulance here, and so far I don't. So he must not be here yet. I am 15 minutes early. Alright, I'm gonna see if Google Maps can tell me which corner is northwest. I'll be back. Okay, I am driving the ambulance. This thing is kind of freaking me out. I am not a diesel guy, and this engine sounds like it's about to explode. You hear it? And the service engine soon light just came on. It's got good pressure. Temperature is awesome. I stopped and put gas in it. I'm not going over 65 miles an hour because it just freaks me out. I'm scared to death. I have 1,138 miles to go. Man, this thing just is a beast. Needs a washing. It's like it's been sitting for a while. He used to take it camping, so it's got some dirt in it. The outside needs to be cleaned up. All the diamond plate inside the cabinets needs to be polished. The interior up here is pretty good. One thing that he showed me, when he bought it from the firehouse, they didn't disconnect any of the lights or sirens or anything. This thing is still fully equipped, which is crazy, right? So I'm just biting my fingernails. I'm gonna drive for as many hours as I can. I hope this check engine, service engine soon light isn't catastrophic. And I'm on my way home. I'll check back in with you in a little while, as soon as I get up on the real expressway. Okay. Good morning. It is 3:45 a.m. I'm up in the hotel, and I'm about to leave to drive home. It's going to be probably 13 hours of driving today in a very uncomfortable vehicle right now. It's loud. Can't hear my YouTube on my phone's not loud enough to overcome the sound of the van. I'm going to see if I can pick up some earbuds and wear them just so I can listen to some podcasts on the drive, try to keep my sanity. So I'm going to pack up here and leave out of here in a minute, stop, fill up the gas tank, grab some coffee, and hit the road. I'll check in with you probably once it's light out. Okay. Oh, just stopping for a snack. I'm in Ohio. Making my way back home. It's been a heck of a drive. I've got 550 miles left. The rig is running good. I just really am not used to it and not really comfortable driving it. Interstate 90. Next stop is the exit from my house. So I'll be on this road for the next 3.5 hours. And then I'll be home. Oh boy, I can't wait. It's a nice day out. Here, I think I'm Pennsylvania. I never did see a sign. I think I'm still in Ohio. So, very anxious to get home. Worried about Lefty. I miss him when I'm not with him. I really do.